This, as America's largest bank forecasts a 60% chance of a global recession.
Donald Trump today cost Australians another $100 billion with his tariff war. If you've got shares, if you're in a super fund, you've been hurt, and there's more.
Here's what Trump's tariffs mean for you as a property investor in Australia. Listen to this. $9.6 trillion has been wiped off stock markets, right? $9.6 trillion. To put that into perspective, the Australian residential property market is worth around $11 trillion. That's every house, right? Every home in Australia. Almost an entire value, 9.6 trillion, has been wiped off stock markets. Why? Why is this happening? Trump and his tariffs. Yeah. The world has lost their mind, right? So he's announced these tariffs. But why is the market spooked? Well, they're bigger, right? So the tariffs are more than what people expected, and they're broader than what people expected. And everyone's like, damn! Like, this guy's crazy, but damn, calm down, right? Here's what I want you to understand. Most countries tariff, right? 170 countries tariff, right? If you look at Australia was slapped with a 10% tariff and everyone lost their mind. Oh my gosh, Trump is evil. Oh no. Listen up. The EU currently tariffs Australia 34%. Beef, honey, and other exports. They already have tariffs in place that are way higher than the stuff that Trump has actually proposed. So tariffs ain't new. But all we care about is what does this mean for the humble TMAP property owner, property investor? What does this mean for you, for you, for you? And guess what? It's all good news, baby. It's all good news. Listen to this. Interest rates. The ANZ, the NAB, Westpac, and the Commonwealth Bank, they all agree that on the 20th of May, interest rates are going to drop. The RBA is going to drop the interest rates, right? And the interest rates will go from 4.1 to 3.85%. Almost the whole market agrees that's going to happen. But it doesn't stop there. The interest rates are going to continue to fall. By the end of this year, interest rates are going to start with a 2, guys. Remember how high interest rates were and it was killing you in your portfolio and those interest payments are like, God damn, I'm drowning? That's over. That is over, guys. Interest rates by the end of this year will start with a 2. So they've dropped from the start of this year, which was 4.35%. By the end of this year, they will start with a 2, baby. Let's take a look at inflation. Inflation in Australia will fall. Prices are going to go down, guys. If you haven't already noticed, petrol is already falling. Cost of crude oil, $60 a barrel. God damn, that's low. The lowest it's been in a very long time, and you're going to see that at the pumps, guys. Expect those petrol prices to drop. The other reason why inflation is going to go down, China is going to dump cheap products into the Australian market. Why? America buys almost $500 billion a year with the Chinese goods. America is going to stop doing that. And China is going to want to dump their products somewhere else. And one of the places on their list, I guarantee you, is Australia. It's going to happen. You are going to get cheaper goods in Australia as China looks for alternate markets. What you got to understand is China is going to try and show the world that it doesn't need the US. And so what are they going to do? They're going to look for alternate trading routes. And they're going to move their products across the globe wherever they can. And it's going to have a deflationary impact. Prices are going to go down. So here is the opportunity. The opportunity is to get into the market now. Why? Because when interest rates go down, property prices go up. That's how this works, guys. Now is the time to lock in prices. Take massive property action in April, this month. Take action now, lock in property prices before they start to boom. We are already seeing, like anecdotal, when we're on the phones, like things are moving, guys. The property market is moving and it is going to boom.